A heat stroke is defined as a body temperature above 106 degrees Fahrenheit for dogs. Symptoms of a heat stroke would be severe panting, where the dog just cannot catch its breath, drooling, sometimes they'll actually vomit or have diarrhea, collapsing, seeking the shade, and being very uncomfortable, trying to find new spots to lay down. Typically a very fast heart rate and a very high respiratory rate. Pet owners should realize that dogs can't sweat like people do, so they cannot cool themselves as efficiently as we can. So if it feels very hot to you and you're sweating and you feel very thirsty and hot, then your dog's probably even more so. Especially dogs that are black in color, dark coat, and for sure dogs that have a smushed face, like a boxer, a bulldog, or a pug. They have a very shortened airway, and so their breathing and panting is less effective than a longer snouted dog would be. So those type of dogs, or any dog that's sick or has a heart condition or a respiratory condition, is going to be more at risk for developing heat stroke, just even being out in a 90-degree day. So things we can do to help prevent that from happening are choosing morning or evening to exercise the dog, and also just touching down with your hand on the pavement or the surface that you're going to be walking on. If it feels really hot to your hands, it's probably too hot for the dog to be walking on, since obviously they don't wear shoes like we do. And then if you are in a situation where you have to have your dog with you, just make sure there is a lot of shade around, big bowls of water, cool areas for them to lie down. Making sure you do not leave your dog in a car, even with the windows down. It can get hot within 3 to 5 minutes. And so just making sure if you're going to take your dog with you, that you actually do take it into the store or take it with you wherever you need to go, or leave the dog at home. It's just much better for them to not be in that situation.